Hi, welcome to Magoosh's GRE Vocabulary Wednesdays. And I'm Chris, and today we will have tough, misleading words. Now, some of them are more misleading than others, some of them are tougher than others. Let's start off with temperate. What's misleading about this? Well, I have a really bad temper, I'm angry. And so you see this word, you think, temperate means to be angry. It does not. In fact, it means something very different. To be temperate means to be restrained. It comes from that verb to temper, which means to lessen the degree of something. Specifically, the word temperate is used in the context of eating and drinking. So if you only eat moderate amounts of food, meaning you stop eating or drinking before your belly distends, then you are a temperate drinker or eater. On the other hand, if you're intemperate, say with your steak consumption, then of course your belly distends out really far and you look like a medieval king. So again, that word was intemperate, which would be the opposite of temperate. Next on our list, we have a long, tough word, and it's definitely very misleading, I'd say. I see possessing. By the way, this is all one word. It's unprepossessing. All one word. Now, I see possess, and I think, it means to have something. Prepossess means to get it before someone. But then, if you're unprepossessing, well, then you don't get something before someone else does. However, no, not even close. Why? Well, prepossessing means charming and attractive. Unprepossessing means not so charming or attractive. Again, very misleading, right? You would have never guessed this. So again, someone who has a very modest appearance, doesn't turn all the eyes in the room, that person is unprepossessing. Now, next word is a fun word, raillery. I imagine people working on the railroad and the person throwing the whatever it is that they throw into the furnace so that the train will go. I picture all these locomotive sort of imagery. However, raillery doesn't relate to that. And you may say, oh, Chris, I know, it's rail. Like when you rail on somebody, you verbally attack them. No, it's not that either. Very misleading. I told you, tough, misleading words. Raillery, which keeps ending up over here, but raillery is light-hearted banter. It's when your friends tease you and you know they're teasing you and everyone's having a good time. Very different from rail, which is just R-A-I-L, which again means to verbally attack. Finally, we have boorish. Now you may think, well, does it mean boring? No. Does it mean to bore a hole? He was boorish and went through the wall. No. Boorish means lacking manners, uncultivated, uncivilized. You say rude things to people. So maybe you can imagine this guy named Boris. And Boris is very rude to many people. And he is boorish. So there's my Russian accent and my mnemonic for the day. And it's also my final tough, misleading